Welcome to day 10. Today is our push workout. Let's get started. So I'm going to start with our timer. Where are we? Push, pull. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to do 9 rounds. However, 3 of those rounds are going to be warm-up rounds, only because my body is super cold. So we have 1 minute. My body is super cold. My arms kind of hurt. I'm also a little tired today, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to push super crazy hard. But we're going to do the same structure as usual. 1 minute work, 1 minute light cardio, 1 minute stretch or stretch and rest, or stretch or rest, whichever you want to do. 3 rounds warming up. I'm actually going to go a little bit harder with the cardio through the warm-ups or through the warm-up rounds, because I actually really want to get my body going so that my arms are not, or so that my muscles aren't super cold once we begin. All right. So we're going to start with, in the next 15 seconds, we're going to start with just some jumping jacks to kind of get that heart rate going. And then I'm going to show you a modified version of the push-up that I use, since I'm not super strong in that movement, and I want to spare my shoulder that hurts a bit. So let's go. We're going to do jumping jacks for the next minute. About 20 seconds left. All right, 1 minute. I'm just going to do a modified knee push-up. So that there's not so much strain on my shoulders. Keep your shoulders, or keeping my elbows rather, to my sides. About 20 seconds left. Heart rate already in aerobic zone. All right, let's take a rest. Another modifier. Let me move these out of the way. I'll show you guys another modifier that I use when I want to get my arms going. I'm going to stretch out my shoulders a bit. So I'm going to go back into the jumping jacks. About 30 seconds left. $15. All right, I'm gonna show you the modifier. It's kind of like a cobra push-up. Lay flat on your front, not on your knees. Just push up. This works the same muscles, just with less weight. But if you do this long enough, you'll feel it. 25 seconds. You know? I may actually just keep doing this. Back off a little bit because my left shoulder hurts quite a bit. And doing full push-ups will probably injure me more. So let's take the next minute to stretch. Get back into the jumping jacks. Ooh. $144. Let that heart rate come down. Yo, not for nothing, feel really weak today, and that's probably because I'm working fasted. Note to self, don't do this again. Actually really starting to feel that. 30 seconds. Then we can go into our last warm up. So remember from 2 days ago when during the leg workout, when I said I was going to burn a ton of calories, 3,200, I said, not even close, 25. Ended up burning more calories yesterday on my walk, or during that day, no strength training. All right, we're going to do final minute of warm-up cardio. Oh, what, 25 seconds left. We're gonna get down for those cobra push-ups. Gonna do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stretch this out. We're still in aerobic zone. I am anyway. I'm at 131. Quickly dropping low. We come to the end of this third warm-up round. I don't even think I'm going to use the parallettes today, because I know maybe the last set or two, because like I feel like if I did that, it's just going to make my injury worse. And I don't want to get derailed, not even 2 weeks in. So I'll just keep doing that cobra push-up. I might even start raising up slightly off the floor. It's kind of like a half knee push-up. Should give me a little bit more resistance. All right, 5 seconds. And we go. All right, let's go. One, 2, I'm going for 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, 2 more. 1, 2. All right. Walk that off. Okay, let's get ready for a cardio round. Jumping jacks. 30 seconds. If you are following along and those are too tough, try a modifier. You can still do those and get a good burn. You don't need to jump around. Your legs maybe aren't strong. Your cardio is not that good. Ooh, that put me up to 150. Okay, looks like we have just about 10 seconds left. And we're gonna go into our second round of workout cobras as opposed to warm-up cobras. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna try for 2 more. I'm gonna do these in groups of 2 until I exhaust the entire minute. 10 seconds. So that cardio. I'm gonna do high knees. Seconds. Five. Okay. Let the heart come back down. $158. So I'm working. The good news is you only have 3 of these left, so I can feel this. Not even doing full push-ups and I can still feel them. Which goes to show that you don't have to do a whole lot. And it doesn't need to be complex. You can keep it simple and still get an effective workout. By the way, that Cobra push-up, I took that from a workout program that I bought called Con Body. Great workout, by the way. Super minimal if that's the kind of thing you like. All right, push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rest. All right, so I'm gonna do these 2 at a time for the next 20 seconds till the minute runs out. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh. I'm just gonna do some skips. You can always speed these up if you want more to burn. Does it look like I'm doing a running man? Can't believe I just did the running man on YouTube. All right, let's do this. 5 more seconds. Bring it down. 1, 53, 58, 60, 61. Ooh. 162 people. 63. Keeps going up. If my back account looked like that. Yeah, 20 seconds. Let's see. 23 minutes. It's got about 7.5 minutes of recording left. Let's even get this done. Hit those push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Yeah, I'm working. All right, we have 30 seconds. I lost count. 10 seconds left. 5. 1 more. Okay. Okay. Just gonna bounce. So if this watch is right, I've burned about 250 calories since we started. But the bigger advantage is that prolonged burn that you're gonna get for the next 24 to 48. I'm working your muscles. I'm gonna do some, what are these called? Sprinter lunges. I feel like I didn't work my legs enough. How terrible is your workout if you need to go back and polish it up after you finished? Bring these up. A little higher. Do 5 more of these. And then I'll do 10 on the other side. I think that's 5. 2, 3, 4. 7. Ooh, 8, 9, 10. Just in time. The last set. I'm just gonna try to max out. All right, that's it. Move these out the way. All right. I never regretted not doing a workout. Do I regret stuffing my face with junk food? Sure. Wasting a day in bed watching TV? Sure. But I never regret a workout. I didn't regret that one. I worked. I'm still at 160, so you know, did something. Check in with yourself, make sure you're doing okay. Make sure your heart rate's not too high. Just gonna take some deep breaths to calm it back down. All right, today was day 10 of the grand experiment. Block 1 until March 5th. 1,800 to 2,000 calories a day. 130 to 140 grams of protein, non-negotiable. 3 strength days with light cardio, 4 walking days. Goal of losing 1.25 to 1.75 pounds a week. Approaching this systematically, building a system, testing the system to see what the effect is. See you guys back here tomorrow for day 11.